Discretion is advised.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geeking Out. I'm yours truly, the Datebuster, here for another Geeking Out video. And happy Friday, everybody. Frickin' hell, what a frickin' week, guys. We got the new cap coming in, and then we had the OG EndGame cap frickin' almost selling out. Hitting the blue tab, blue screen, 5-minute frickin' blue screen, baby. Man, people were going wild, man. And the memes were crazy. I was making most of the memes, but yes, the memes were absolutely madness. People were just running in. They just Sideshow's freaking site, like causing mayhem. It was pandemonium, baby, trying to get the EG cap, man, the EndGame cap, which is the end-all be-all of Chris Evans caps. So you gotta pick that up for sure. But yes, guys, I know I helped out a lot of people trying to get their EndGame caps because they got the word out. I got the word out for them. People were able to buy them. People were complimenting me. I was like, hey, you're welcome, guys. I do what I can with what I got, and I do it for you guys. I help you guys out. Even though the figure did come back to pre-order after a few hours, the reason why, I'll explain to you in just a minute. The reason why Cap did come back to pre-orders is because the figure is now, I believe they're hitting the excess now of these figures. Because the thing is, this figure was pushed back so many times. It's been 2 years. People have been buying up pre-orders left and right for this figure. And eventually, I think it hit that point where we're in the end game now, pretty much. We're in the freaking end game now for pre-order caps. Because it hit the blue screen mark, hit waitlist. Now we're back. Now we're hitting that excess, the extras. Will it sell out anytime soon? Maybe. Maybe in 2 weeks. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe in a month. But the thing is, you can't play games now. You got to get your caps in, and hopefully your caps comes in fine. Because the thing is, the sooner you get your cap, the sooner, if it has issues, you can resend it back, and they'll send you a new one, or you can replace the broken body. You got to jump in while the pot is hot, baby, because you are gonna miss out on your cap. But before we start, guys, if you love this video, comment, like, and subscribe at the end of it. Because if you like it, I would like for you guys to join the Geeking Out Squad. But anyway, guys, let's get right back into some freaking bestsellers for Marvel of this week. And, of course, the boys, man. The two Captain Americas, man. Freaking Captain America Sam Wilson and Captain America Chris Evans are now, or, Steve Rogers, are now the #1 bestsellers for Marvel, for pre-orders, for availability, for coming soons. It is freaking amazing, man. The two caps, baby, two Americas. Well, Captain Puerto Rico and then Captain America. I'm just saying, the colors right there of the Puerto Rican flag for Sam Wilson, Captain America, baby. Captain freaking Puerto Rico, Boricua Wepa. So I'm just saying, guys, this is my boy. This is my boy, baby. Captain freaking Puerto Rico. But yes, but other than that, this cap, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, this cap, man, he is beautiful. I already talked about it in the last video. But is he $375 worth it? I did tell you guys the other day that it was either gonna be between $350 or $370 or $380 because of the USD price was $300 at HK. Sideshow needs to make up that money. Sideshow needs to get their cut for this figure. So they amped it up to $80, for taxes and shipping and all that jazz. And this is not even the final price. You're going to end up spending $400 on this damn figure with the tax and shipping from Sideshow. I recommend picking it up from Comiconcept or Big Bad Toy Store, cheaper end. But if you're just a Sideshow collector like I am, I would recommend saving up some points. You got time. Saving up some points and drop $50, $100 rewards, a $25 coupon. Something to help you eat up that $75. Bring it down to at least $300, maybe $310, because you got to add that $40 for the tax and shipping. So it'll be $350. I say drop that $100, maybe drop that $25 coupon. At least helps you with this figure, because this figure is wild. I'll tell you this much. It's a wild figure. But anyway, guys, let's get right back to business. As far as Captain America is concerned, right, the Steve Rogers, I recommend doing what you can. This is a 2-year-old figure because it's been on pre-orders for 2 freaking years. This figure might be selling out pretty soon. Because we already hit the blue screen mark and now it's back up. It's not happening again right now, but it might happen again. So I'm just saying. Now the Iron Man Deluxe Edition. Okay, guys, and the Iron Man comic. These are comic book renditions of the characters. They're inspired from the comic books. It is amazing. It is perfection. The problem is it's covered in that freaking chastity belt plastic casing on this freaking figure. It's covering all that die cast. We've already seen it at freaking Secret Base pictures that the plastic that's covering the die cast is yellowing. It is yellowing like plastic does. So, again, why, Hot Toys? Why did you do this to us? This was a perfect figure. And I'm afraid that the War Machine is going to have the same damn plastic crap on it. I recommend you, do me one favor, Hot Toys. Okay, do me one favor. Hell, please, just do the smart move. Give us the option to remove the plastic. If people want to use that plastic casing, so be it. But just give us the option for other collectors, because that's just annoying. That's annoying. I don't want to pass this. I really don't want this to be a do not for me, because I love the base. I love the accessory. I love that freaking suitcase. Hell, man, the suitcase, the accessories to this figure are gonna be worth more than the actual Iron Man. Hell, I could see the freaking base selling for nearly $400, nearly what this Iron Man is acting for. It's wild. Anyway, let's get right back to business. Wow, look at that. Iron Man, $375, and Captain America Sam Wilson, $275. Captain freaking Puerto Rico is rivaling that of an Iron Man. That's wild. That's wild. But the thing is, Captain America, Falcon, and also figures like this, like Falcon, does push that rivalry, unfortunately, for that price. Because look at the Wonder Woman golden armor. Those wings. It's the wings that does it. The wings are the what breaks the price for these figures. You know, it doesn't really help, but we want the wings too, right? It's freaking Falcon. It's Captain America. But anyway, let's continue. The Winter Soldier. Okay, guys. You know my take on this. I love Bucky. I love the way Winter Soldier was portrayed in the show. I wish he was. I love the story arc. I just wish he just kicked a lot more ass, which he did not. But but the thing is, I love the story arc. I love he's growing out of his depression. I love that he's back. Bucky is back. The problem is this figure does not sell it for me. I do not like this figure. The only thing I love about this figure is the Winter Soldier head sculpt right here. It is, you literally, for me, if I gotta buy this Winter Soldier, I'm buying it for $250 for that damn head sculpt. And I can't do that. Because this figure borrowed a lot of the damn accessories from Infinity War and Civil War Bucky. I'm not gonna run with that. I'm just gonna keep my Infinity War Bucky, which is beautiful. He's a beautiful figure, and he comes with a freaking disintegrating arm. So I'm keeping that one. As for this one, it's a do not for me. But I am hoping that Hot Toys does deliver us the 2.0 War Machine. The 2.0 Winter Soldier at 2.0 War Machine from the original diecast. Yes, I would like that. But no. The 2.0 Winter Soldier, the original Savagery Winter Soldier. I want that. There were so many cutscenes that happened in the show, and also the damn flashbacks. So we need that. Come on, Hot Toys. You can't do this, my boy Bucky, like this, man. Give us our boy. Of course, the Iron Man Mark 85. There's so much controversy over this figure because there's people out there that they won't be able to get their Tony Stark head sculpts. They're going to have to keep their Tony Stanks because they can't return their Iron Man Mark 85s. That sucks. Now, if you bought it from Sideshow or some other retailers, you are fine. You are good. But there are other places out there. Good luck. Because the policy was there, and you guys should have read it. I understand Hottoys said one thing. It's sort of like a cyberpunk tobacco, where Cyberpunk is like, yeah, don't worry, you get your refund, and then Sony and Xbox are like, wait, what? What do you mean? We don't do refunds here. You know, it's sort of like that situation. But anyway, I ain't gonna get into it. Then the Scarlet Witch. This is a great figure. This is still a top tier pre-order right there. I'm talking like Aries top tier. I like the phrasing, but yeah, it's one of the top bestsellers right now. The Scarlet Witch, and then the Spider-Man upgraded suit, baby. Oh my God, yes. Without a doubt, the Spider-Man upgraded suit is the best head sculpt up to date for Peter Parker. I don't care what the quarter scale Peter Parker is looking like. He still looks like Zac Efron to me with the cheeks exploded. But I'm just kidding. The head sculpt is fine in the quarter scale. I think the upgraded suit is a lot better, and it's more perfected. Then the Nebula, the Thor. You know my take on the Infinity War Thor. They made too many. The Iron Man Mark 7. You know my take with Iron Mans. They made after what happened to the Iron Man Mark 50. They are just gonna continue making Iron Mans till the end of times. They've just made too many Iron Mans in stock. That's why it's gonna take forever for them to sell out. Hell, we're finally getting the freaking Iron Man Mark 6 Neon Tech 2.0 finally selling out, and it was a blue screen for a minute, for nearly a year, and it's still there. It's still going strong. Then the Loki over here. I could see Loki from Avengers EndGame, Avengers 2.0. I could see this one definitely rising up in pre-orders after the Loki show just gets ramping up. Because they're not going to drop the Loki figures for the show until the end of it. So unless they pull a freaking Winter Soldier, where they introduced Winter Soldier pre-order right in the beginning of when the show just started. I think they released it during episode 2, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know, we'll see, but I can see this Loki rising up in pre-orders. Black Widow, I'm telling you guys right now, I know Black Widow is getting her own show, and it's probably gonna be a more sought after piece for that one because it's so different. But this one right here, it's a legacy piece because it is the EndGame line. And people are going after this line to collect the whole shebang, you know, because EndGame was such a popular film. So I feel this is going to be a legacy figure. It could go up in price eventually once it sells out. So you don't want to sleep on this Black Widow. Then Vision, of course, he's been struggling because a lot of people don't like the Vision because he's not as accurate. People don't like the Vision because they already have a Vision from the original Age of Ultron, which comes with a die-cast hammer. This one, however, doesn't come really much. Now, Hottoys, you will freaking, you'll earn double points, baby. You will earn that freaking cookie if you give me the damn director chair with this Vision. Please, come on. Why would you show off the director's chair in the damn freaking promo shots if you don't want to give us the damn freaking director chair with this figure? Come on, guys. Come on. Then the Mark 85 battle damage. That thing's going to look beautiful. I can't wait to see the promo pics for that. That's the one I'm getting for now. I'm thinking of getting the Mark 85 clean later for my rescue. That'd be freaking amazing. Stan Lee. Like I said before, this one has a good discount right now. If you guys want to get your own Stan Lee, especially the Ragnarok, which is, I think, one of my favorites next to the Astronaut, this one is the one for you. And I recommend picking it up because it's pretty cool. You know, it has a nice aesthetic to it. And you could pose it up with your Thors. Then the Iron Man Mark 47. You know, my take on this, the Mark 47, did some terrible things to me. Because it came with so many QC problems. Hell, man, I sort of canceled my Midas because Midas is having that same issue. I might go back and get Midas. But right now, I got other figures to work on until then. Then the Hawkeye Deluxe version. Guys, the original Hawkeye is sold out now, or waitlist is full. This is the only one left, the Deluxe edition or Deluxe version. I recommend picking up this Hawkeye. Now there is pictures of the actual Hawkeye out there from his show, which is more comic accurate, which looks fine to me. But like I said, you want to get your EndGame legacy. If you're collecting the EndGame line, this is the figure for you, you know, because this is the legacy line. I feel this is going to be the legacy line. This is going to be the sought after line from years to come. Then the Thor. Thor is going to be... I'm still going to get this figure, but I'm not sure about the Thor. I know it's the best head sculpt to date. But not many people were fans of this particular character. I was a fan of him because of the troubles he was going through and how he overcome them. And I can't wait to see how perfected he becomes in Thor 4. Love and Thunder. Then, you know my take on Spider-Man's. Buy the classic figures. Buy the classic suits. Like the 2099, the Scarlet Spider. Buy those. They might do you well. But I don't really collect on the Spider-Man unless they're an MCU or my favorite suit. The Thanos. Damn Thanos. Thanos, baby. He's gonna last for a good minute, man. And then Captain America 2012. Captain freaking Puerto Rico. Wepa, my boy, once again. This is the point. This is the Captain America, Captain Puerto Rico original. And then when you go up here, it's Captain America, Captain Puerto Rico 2.0. Okay, that's why 2.0. But yes, guys, this one is another good piece because this was my chance to come back, kind of like the Avengers Endgame Loki Avengers one I picked up. This one I pre-ordered immediately. I'm thinking of getting two of these. I already got one pre-ordered. I'm thinking of getting another one because I want to do that freaking battle between the both of them, man. That thing was amazing. And, you know, the America's ass, man. The America's ass. Okay, my eyes are killing me right now. Okay, Ant-Man. Let me look at it real quick. Okay, so we're safe. We're safe. The freaking Ant-Man figure, guys. This one is also one you don't want to miss out on. I know that head sculpt is controversial, but he was in Endgame. I don't think they'll do an Endgame one, so you guys want to keep your tabs on this one. And then with the Iron Man Midas, you already heard what I said. The Mark 50, the Hulkbuster. Guys, Hulkbuster. I'm surprised this figure has been lasting this long. I recommend picking this up. If you're an Iron Man collector and you missed out on getting this Hulkbuster, this is your chance. Because once this sells out, it's going to go right back to $4,000. Okay? It was going to skyrocket right back to $4,000. This is how much the figure was going for before it got reissued again. The only reason they reissued this figure is because of the jackhammer. So say thank you to Hottoys because they remembered that they wanted to deliver the jackhammer for collectors out there. Alright, so now the Punisher War Machine armor. Like I told you before, guys, this is one of the best War Machines out there, the Mark freaking 3. This is one of my favorites, man. This was a fun figure to have, especially the Punisher, man. I feel that one of the best next to the Mark 4 War Machine. Mark 3 rivals that. It is even probably better. It's formed better. It has the nice look to it. It's not too bulky. It's not too slim. It's just right in the middle. I think it's perfect. It's perfection, man. And also the head sculpt is awesome too. It's the Punisher head sculpt, but from the video game. The Mark 43. If you're picking up the Hulkbuster, Mark 43 is your perfect figure. It's the accessory to the Mark 44 because you put it right in there. I'm not picking it up because the Mark 43 didn't do anything for me. The Mark 44 did, and the Mark 44 Hulkbuster comes with a Mark 43 bust. Hey, look at that. You know, so I don't need it. Alright, then we come to the Iron Man Mark 5. Come on, guys. Come on, you can't say no to Iron Man Mark 5. I pre-ordered this day one. This is a reissue I've been waiting for. Everybody's been waiting for years. And it delivered. Now, because of this figure, it's all game. Anything is possible for reissues now. Because of this damn figure. That's why the Batman Begins happened. That's why the Batman Begins Batmobile happened. The Dark Knight. Hell, we are going to get the Joker 3.0 eventually. But right now, we just got to wait and then be ready on the trigger to pull that freaking figure for your freaking orders, baby. Pull it. Pull it. All right, Miles Morales 2020 suit. This is one of my favorite suits. This is my favorite suit out of all the Miles Moraleses. Well, next to the Miles Morales from the actual animated show. I had this pre-order as well. But this one right here, this is legendary. This is legendary. This figure right here, the Miles Morales 2020 suit made me say no to the other Miles Moraleses because of this freaking suit. This is me. This is all me. The only problem I have with this, it's all pleather. I'm gonna need a lot of 303 to protect this one. Alright, Star-Lord. Our Lord just came in for me. I gotta go through it. I'm thinking of doing a unboxing for this figure. If you guys are willing to wait till Thor 4 for Star-Lord to pop up, this is a good one to have because it's part of the EndGame line legacy. And I picked it up because it was my first Star-Lord. Well, my first Star-Lord ordered. My first Star-Lord that came in and I unboxed is from the Guardians of the Galaxy. I picked it up during the summer. So, last summer. So, I for a good price. I had to pick it up. I had to. The original, I wanted to pick up the original Star-Lord. And then we have Mysterio here. The problem with Mysterio, and the one thing I want to say about Star-Lord, again, it comes with the freaking circle ring. That's pretty cool. I love that. And then he just hopping on the ruins of Doctor Strange to take out Thanos. That was pretty cool. But Mysterio up in here. I'm getting it. I know people feel that they took a lazy route with not doing a light up system or fixing the seam on the freaking dome on this damn figure. That's why the pre-orders are low for this one, because not many people is going to pick this up. Because another thing, there was announced that it was supposed to be a head sculpt for this. Jake Gyllenhaal head sculpt. Never happened. I still think this is going to happen, and I keep forgetting I need to pre-order this because I don't want to be in that situation where they do release the head sculpt, but it's limited, right? Because no one pre-ordered this. You know how many people are going to go mad and hunt this figure down? This is going to be a rare figure. Hell, I could see this happening, and then they don't reissue another Mysterio till the Spider-Man 3. Because there's supposed to be the Sinister Six coming out for that. So Mysterio might be part of that Sinister Six. Then you got the Thanos battle damage version. The battle damage versions are the way to go. They are the most sought after pieces. Like before, like the Captain America battle damage from Civil War. Battle damage works. And this Thanos battle damage is going to be the most film accurate out of the Thanoses. Next to the Infinity War Thanos. But yes, those are the two I'm getting. Those two I have. The Infinity War Thanos, and then once Thanos battle damage comes in. Then we got the Iron Patriot. I know the pre-orders have been low because he's such a big, nearly $500 for this because of the size for this. I have to get this. This is the EndGame line. I can't say no to the EndGame line. The only EndGame line I gotta say no to is Hulk. I'm dodging that. That figure did not do anything for me. I hate the way things went down for Hulk on that one. I like the Professor Hulk, but I didn't like the fact the Hottoys decided to go with that look. Okay, they could have done so much different looks with it. They just went the lazy route with it. Hell, Hottoys, for the love of God, give us the 2.0 Avengers Hulk, where Bruce Banner was dressed up that way. He turned off the older Bruce Banner, took off his shirt and everything. Please give us that. Oh hell, give us the Avengers Hulk. Come on. Guys, come on. Then more Spider-Man's Tony Stark team suit. I think the Tony Stark team suit is going to be an underrated figure. Or it's going to be missed out on. It's probably going to sit for a while. But it might go for money in the long run, you know? Because not many people picked it up. And it's part of the EndGame line. You can't say no to the EndGame line. Except for the War Machine Mark 6. I don't like this. I don't like this War Machine. That's why I went with the Mark 4. Not a fan of this War Machine. The Mark III has more potential than the Mark 6. All right, the Mark 6 didn't do nothing. Now, for those of you who are just strictly collecting the EndGame or missed out on the Mark 4 or can't get any War Machines, the War Machine Mark 6 is alright for you. And it's extremely good detailed, and it's fine. It's fine. The Rescue... This might be the most limited Iron Man out there, or Iron Maiden, at the moment, because I don't think people are going to pick this up, and not many people are going to pick this up. I'm trying to find a space to pick this up because I gotta pay off a lot more other figures until I start with this one. Then we got the Venom. The Venom has been low for a while because they introduced this figure 2 years after the release of the movie, so the hype is down. But once the movie trailer or the movie comes out Once the movie actually comes out for the damn Venom 2, this one's gonna go up. But the thing is, are they gonna do another Venom? Hell, if they're gonna do another Venom, please give us a 2-pack with Tom Hardy, Eddie Brock and Venom together. That'd be perfect. This figure still sells, and you still, get the Eddie Brock 2-pack with Venom. That'd be perfect. That'd be perfect. Then the Venom pool. My thoughts about the Venom pool is that get it as soon as possible, or find another collector that has a perfect figure. Because what I've been hearing is horror stories about this figure coming in brand new, freaking damaged to hell. So because of the material they're using for that, it's baking. It's baking, man. The material, the leather pleather, it's just baking, guys. This is gonna be a 303 without a doubt. Then we got the Captain Marvel. If you prefer her, I'm going to get her the EndGame version. I already have the Captain Marvel from her original movie, Deluxe edition. But I am going to pick up this Captain Marvel because it's the EndGame version. And then Cable. Cable, again, Hottoys was pulling the whole 2 years after the release deal. And Cable, I pre-ordered this immediately because I love the character. I loved the movie. The movie wasn't as good as the first one, but still had a lot of fun with it. I love Cable. I love the character. I think the character did awesomely. Then we're just hitting on the stragglers. Some of the stuff that might not hit the pre-order range until maybe the other figures start selling out, or some of these other figures that have been here for a while. The Whiplash. If you're getting a Mark V, get the Whiplash. That goes hand in hand. And then there's a lot of other reissues here. Blah 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 blah. The Spider-Man Stealth Suit Deluxe. Oh my God, there were so many of these pre-ordered that you can get this cheaper at freaking Toys Wonderland. I wouldn't be surprised if Sideshow does the 30% off again with this figure, like they did for Stan Lee, because this one's not selling. This one is gonna sit around. Ah, man. And then, oh my God, the Mysterio Iron Man Illusion. This is going to be perfect for my Mysterio. I can't wait to get this figure. This is another one I will drop $100 for. Because that 420 is too much for this damn figure. It's too damn high. Hottoys, are you out of your damn mind for the price you gave us for this? I know it's inflated with the Sideshow, but this figure's already too much over at HK. For this figure, I think it's because the base was third party and the level of detail is amazing. But I would have the price they're asking is literally head sculpt, like Tony Stark head sculpt money. You know what I mean? But I'm still getting it. I don't mind. I'm just gonna drop $100 on it. But all right, guys, that is all I have for today. We had a lot of fun going through this, especially with what happened with Captain America yesterday. We had like 2 Captain Americas going wild yesterday. Now there are speculation, there are theories out there that people are saying that, well, guys, maybe Sideshow did this on purpose to fear us of fear of missing out on the EndGame cap, and they pulled the whole blue screen, 5-minute blue screen to help push sales for the Captain America Sam Wilson. And that's possible too. But I don't take chances, man. If that does happen, I gotta pull the trigger because I don't want to miss out on that figure. And I also, and you may hate me, you may loathe me for posting it on the communities, but the people gotta know. The people gotta know. The people gotta pull them triggers so they don't miss out on getting these, because you don't want to spend $200, $300 extra just to get a figure you could have gotten for retail price, But anyway, guys, that's all I have for today. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below about how you feel about these figures. Are you getting the Captain Americas? Let me know in the comment section how you feel about what's going on with the bestsellers. I think the EndGame line is beginning to dwindle, especially some of the characters that are main characters. So you guys want to keep your eyes peeled on those, especially that Hawkeye Deluxe. And that's about it, guys. Thank you for checking us out. I will be doing a stream on Saturday with Aries on Cantina at 6 p.m. And I will be doing a stream with Don Prime on Sunday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Then we have a whole bunch of freaking streams happening next week. So it should be a lot of fun. Anyway, guys, thank you for checking us out. And I'm yours truly, the Ig-mypigmeup here. And I'm just a simple man making my way in the Hot Toy universe. Take it easy, guys. May the force be with you always.